So you want the 1 minute version? 2 minute version. Okay. So we've had Exadata on the market for a while now, about 4 years, and we're introducing our next generation of Exadata, which is called X3. So the previous version was called X2. This version is called X3. And the big headline on it is really the amount of memory. So we're moving more and more databases into memory. So for instance, in Exadata, we have over 20 terabytes of memory in Exadata. And then when you combine that with our compression, you can get 10 to hundreds of terabytes of data into memory. And so what we believe that means is that for the vast majority of customers, all their active data will now be in memory and will achieve very, very fast performance. So that's kind of the big headline, and kind of the change. If you say, that's kind of neat. So we've had a lot of memory before in Exadata. So for instance, our previous version had 5.3 terabytes of flash memory. We increased that by 4 times. So typically, when you see increases, they're like 30%, 40%, not 4 times increase. So we can increase from 5.3 terabytes to 22 terabytes, which is about 4 times. So really, the focus has shifted from on-disk data with memory for speeding it up to in-memory data with disk for expanding the capacity. So that's the big conceptual thing that's changing. There's a lot of details that change also. For example, we have faster processors, more networking, more lower power. So there's a lot of other details, but the big conceptual thing is we have so much memory that when you apply our compression, will fit pretty much all active workloads in there. And then the second big announcement was the 8th rack. So to date, Exadata sells in what we call a rack. The thing where we show a full rack of Exadata, that's kind of the canonical configuration, but it can get smaller. You can go to half rack and quarter rack. And we just introduced an 8th rack, which is roughly half the cost. So it's about, the hardware price is about 60%, the software cost is about half. Turns out to be a little bit more than half. So it's roughly half the price of the current smallest configuration, which is the quarter rack. And then the other thing, 2 things I should add was, with this new X3, the hardware price is exactly the same as the X2. So even though we added all the extra flash, all the extra memory, the faster chips, the more 10-gig Ethernet, all that stuff, we did not raise the list price at all. And then finally, it's available now. So this is not an announcement for the future. This is available to order today. So we can ship, somebody writes us a check, we can ship it to them tomorrow.